a ghost story that sounds completely unbelievable, but is entirely true.
My sister and I are staying in a hostel in Rome, and she has lost a pair of earrings. We were just in a tiny room by ourselves, and we are tearing this room apart. We have looked through her entire suitcase, my suitcase, all of her clothes, all of my clothes, in the corners, in between the mattresses. We could not find these earrings anywhere. We thought that they were lost, or they hadn't even made it to our hostel. We go to sleep that night. I had nightmares. Surprisingly for me, I really don't have a lot of nightmares. And this particular morning, I woke up with my head at the foot of the bed. Also never what happens to me. I have terrible eyesight, so when I open my eyes, everything is just shapes and colors. And I look over to where I should see a white wall, and I realize it's brown. Why is it brown? I grab my glasses, I look, the door is open. The door to our Roman hostel is wide open as the two of us are sleeping. My father used to say, it's not the dead you should be afraid of, it's the living. And at this particular moment, I don't care about spooky stuff. I'm worried about real people right now. Because I look around the room as I'm shutting the door, and it is a burglar's buffet, okay? iPads, jewelry, wallets, passports, literally whatever you want, mwah, it was there for them. Nothing was moved. Nothing was touched. Everything was right where it should be. So I shut the door, try not to wake up my sister, and I go into the bathroom, put my hands on the side of the sink like you do when you're in college and you're super drunk and you're trying to tell yourself that you're not. And I look in the mirror and I say, it was a coincidence. Luckily, we're okay. None of our stuff is touched. Whether it was a person or, I don't know, something weird, doesn't matter. The door's closed, we're safe. I'm not gonna tell her because that is something that she would not appreciate me telling her. By the time I get out of the bathroom, she is up and she looks at me and she goes, "Oh my God, Sarah, look!" And she points to her folded pile of clothes, which we put there the night before, and the pair of earrings is placed perfectly on top of them. And I look at her and I say, "I have to tell you something really upsetting